Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today I'll pair the TicWatch Pro 2020 with my iPhone SE 2020 and show you what options you get, as well as show you if you can get all the notifications and calls. So let's get started. If it's your first time on my channel, consider subscribing, as I do regular videos for various smartwatches like this one, smartphone reviews, tech tutorials, and much more. You'll find a dedicated playlist for TicWatch Pro with more detailed videos like this one, so be sure to check it out. So I have this latest iPhone SE 2020 with which I have started a series of videos where I'll connect and show you all the options with various non-Apple smartwatches like this TicWatch Pro 2020, as well as show you which features you're missing out versus if you were to pair it with an Android phone. So stay tuned by subscribing. I have already done a lot of videos for various Wear OS smartwatches with an Android device, which you can find in the playlist linked at the end of this video. So you can find and install this app named Wear OS by Google Smartwatch from the Apple App Store. The pairing process is pretty straightforward. However, if you have paired your TicWatch Pro 2020 with another device, you have to go in the settings of your watch, then go in the systems, and then find disconnect and reset. I find this is annoying as it took almost about 10 minutes to reset, and this also wiped out all the apps, stored music files, etc. from my watch. After which I had to go through the entire setup process, for which I have done a separate video linked up here in case if you guys want to check it out once you're done watching this one. This process was very simple with my Huawei Watch GT2. I just had to unpair it from my S10 Plus and pair it with the iOS Health app. So switching between Apple and Android device is not easy if that's what you're looking for. Also, you need to make sure you follow all the prompts on the watch and do not connect the watch directly from the Bluetooth of the iPhone, as it will cause issues like inability to take Bluetooth audio calls. So just make sure to connect the watch from the Wear OS app on the iPhone. Now that being done, let's quickly review this Wear OS app, and at the end I'll show you if you can get notifications and calls if you were to pair your watch with an Apple device. Now I feel like it's not different from the Android mobile app in terms of functionality. I have done a full review of the Android mobile app linked up here in case if you guys want to check it out once you're done watching this one. Now, clicking on this top left button, you'll find option to set up a new watch or switch between existing Wear OS watches alongside other options, as well as options to switch between your Google accounts. On the main dashboard, you'll find your TicWatch Pro connected over here with an image, under which you'll find watch faces. This was also available on the Android mobile device with same amount of watch faces. You can also access all these watch faces directly from your watch. And that's not it. If you want to add more watch faces, you can do that again directly from the watch via the Google Play Store app on the watch. You can also customize a watch face directly from the watch, which is not possible from the iPhone app. Okay, moving on, it's the tiles. So you can add or arrange up to 5 tiles from this app. You can do that directly from the watch as well. This is no different than the Android app. I wish we could add more tiles or so-called widgets. Moving on, it's notifications. You'll find more apps added automatically once you receive notification on the mobile phone, after which you have to turn them on over here so they get pushed on to your watch. Next is the calendar, where you can toggle between Apple and Google Calendar. Next is Google Assistant. I have done an extensive review video for Google Assistant on Wear OS smartwatches, linked up here in case you guys want to check it out once you're done watching this one. But the surprising fact is that the Google Assistant works great with iPhone as it were with an Android mobile device, except that I was not able to make calls or send text message directly from the watch. Well, the last option is the advanced settings, where you can switch between Google accounts for your watch from the mobile app. Privacy settings, watch battery level. Here is where you'll get a complete breakdown of the battery performance on your watch. Next is tilt to wake and always on screens. I would recommend you to keep them off unless needed, as both these options will drain the battery life of your watch significantly. And lastly, you can also disconnect and reset the watch from your mobile device. Now with that being done, let's talk about the features that you will miss out by pairing the TicWatch Pro with an iPhone versus an Android device. Like, there are certain apps which I really missed, like the Pixtocam to control the mobile phone's camera, Anytime Gallery to send images from the mobile phone to your watch, etc., which does not work on an Apple phone because the mobile counterpart app is not available on the Apple Play Store. However, you will be able to find a substitute app option from the Play Store on the watch. The availability of a Play Store directly on the watch solves the need of dependency on a mobile phone. So you will be able to download a lot of apps, games, and watch faces which do not need a mobile counterpart app right from your watch, irrespective of which phone you own. Another feature that you will miss out is the ability to take screenshots of the watch from the mobile phone. As you can see right here, it was available on the Android mobile app. But I don't think so average users care about this option. So apart from few apps and the apparent lack of reply or responding option to the notifications, I personally did not find significant difference between pairing the TicWatch Pro to an iPhone versus an Android phone. So here are some similarities, like the Google Assistant works like a charm. You can even control the music player of the phone directly from the watch, including volume, changing a track forward or backward. In my case, I have the iTunes controlled from my TicWatch Pro 2020. You can even add offline music files to be played directly from the watch via the Play Music app. So you can pair a Bluetooth earbud to the watch and listen music from the watch without the phone during an outdoor run. The Find My Phone feature also works like a charm. I know this is an important feature for a lot of people like me, and not having it can be a deal breaker. But hey, it works and you don't need a third-party app for it. It's natively included. Even the fitness tracking options and workout option is just about the same from what you get on pairing the TicWatch Pro 2020 with an Android phone. You also get a ton of workout options readily available from the watch, as well as all the Tic Health apps. Now let me show you how the notifications look like and if we can answer a call from various apps, and wrap this video up with my final say. So in terms of notifications, I was able to get all the notifications from apps that I care about, like WhatsApp, Viber, Facebook, and other social media apps. However, I was not able to reply or interact with any of them. This is what I really missed pairing the TicWatch Pro from my Android phone to an iPhone. I also noticed that a longer message may not be displayed completely, so I have to go on the phone to read through a long message. Now in terms of calls, let me make a WhatsApp audio call and see if it works. So as you can see, I was able to get the incoming call notification on the watch, but by no means there was any option to answer, decline, or even talk, which is really sad. Now let's make a Viber call and see if it works. So again, the same thing. You can see the incoming call but can't do anything. Now lastly, let's make a regular call and see if at least that would work. So with the cellular call, you do have option to answer or decline a call from the watch, but again, you can't talk with your watch, which is unfortunate. This was not the case with the Fossil Gen 5, which is also a Wear OS smartwatch. In fact, with the Gen 5, I was able to answer and even talk directly from the watch with pretty much any calling app like WhatsApp, Viber, and cellular calls. Check this video out once you're done watching this one to see as a proof. So to me, this is disappointing. I tried everything to work my way around, but no luck. Let's go in the Bluetooth setting of my iPhone, and as you can see, there were two Carlisle HRs, which is my Fossil Gen 5, and one of these was for the connection of the Wear OS mobile app to my Fossil Gen 5, and the other one was for the Bluetooth audio calls. But apparently with the TicWatch Pro there is only one connection, and by all means I tried everything in my power like reboot, reset, disconnecting and pairing it again, but I was not able to have the other one whatsoever. Now let me go in the Play Store on my watch and find the Wear OS phone app. I was able to install this app on my Fossil Gen 5 when paired with my iPhone. But with the TicWatch Pro, even though it said update, when I actually updated it, it's not able to install it. So despite of my all efforts to try to talk from the TicWatch Pro 2020, as you saw, it did not work, which was not the case when paired with an Android phone. So apparently the physical speaker is pretty much useless when paired with iPhone. So I would not recommend you guys to get a TicWatch Pro 2020 if you have an iPhone. If you are looking for a non-Apple smartwatch, I would rather get the Fossil Gen 5, as it was able to do a lot, including taking Bluetooth audio calls, except replying and interacting with notifications. Now, it could be just me who is not able to figure it out, but if it works for you, please comment down below. But either way, it should be fairly easy to get calls on the watch when paired with iPhone. However, if not, I would rather invest the $350 Canadian price of this TicWatch Pro 2020 in a watch like Fossil Gen 5 or Huawei Watch GT2 or even Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2, as they all work great with iPhones. I've done videos for all these smartwatches with an iPhone, which you will find in the playlist linked at the end of this video. I also want you guys to know that you can chat with me directly on my Discord server linked in the description of this video, and there you can also discuss and troubleshoot a lot of smartwatches and smartphones. So if you're on Discord, join me on my server. With that being said, I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up. It really means a lot. Thanks so much for watching and take care. I'll catch you guys in the next one.